Hi, my name is Lisa. Welcome to the YMCA 5-Day Yoga Challenge. Today we'll be doing the warm-up. So the warm-up will be just a couple of minutes, and hopefully you'll be able to do that before each day of the challenge, just to get the bodies nice warmed up and ready to go for the practice. All right, so starting top of the mat, just standing up nice and tall, shoulders back. On your inhale, sweep the arms up over the head. Deep inhale, exhale, and release your hands down to the side. Inhale, sweep both arms up. Exhale and release. And we'll just do one more. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, release. Now just taking the nose towards the chin towards the chest, and just round down. Nice and slow until you can reach the floor. If you have trouble reaching the floor, you can use your blocks right underneath the fingertips, or you can bring your hands to the shin and have a slight bend in your knees. Right? And just bow in, allow the spine to release down towards the floor, allow the head to release, and just breathe. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Inhale up halfway to a flat back. Exhale and release. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, release. And once again, inhale up halfway to a flat back. And exhale, release and fold in. All right, so keeping your left hand on the floor, bending only your left knee. And again, you can use a block if you have trouble reaching the floor. Sweep the right arm up towards the ceiling, opening up through the chest. Just find that lengthening, fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. On your exhale, release that hand down and switch to the other side. Bend in the right knee, lifting the left arm up. So you should feel a nice stretch throughout the hips and throughout the spine. Exhale and fold in. All right. On your inhale, now come all the way up to stand. Reach and lengthen through the spine one more time. And exhale, fold over the legs. You're going to place your hands and just gently walk your feet backwards. And just come down to your hands and your knees. So setting the wrists right underneath the shoulders, spreading the fingers wide. We're going to move through the spine with our cat and cow. So on your inhale, you're going to tilt the pelvis, arch the back, and look up towards the ceiling. On your exhale, you're going to lower the tailbone, round the spine, lower the head. Inhale, tilt, arch, and look up. And just moving through your spine, moving with your breath, so you can go at your own pace as you need to. Just feeling the spine lengthen and open up. And after your next exhale, just come back to a neutral, flat back. I'm going to take our bird dog, so extending through the right leg. So extend that leg out, flex through the feet, spread the toes. And working with your balance, if you can, reach the left fingertips forward. Deep inhales, deep exhales. So you want to lift up through the core part of the body. Make sure you're not collapsing into the shoulders, so press the floor away. Inhale, lift up a little higher. Release that down and switch to the other side. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Reach the right arm out. So if you started with the other leg, no problem. Just use whatever leg you didn't use. Just breathe, deep inhales and exhales. Inhale, lift up a little higher, and release that down. All right, so take your time. We're going to move towards our downward facing dog. So downward facing dog is our basic pose in yoga, right? So we usually use it to transition from pose to pose. So just when you're ready, you'll tuck your toes under, lift the hips up towards the ceiling, pressing your heels as close to the floor as you can. So even if they don't necessarily reach all the way down, just go as far as you can. But if you need to have a slight bend in your knees, you want to work towards lengthening through the spine, head down towards the floor. Once you're ready, start to pedal through the feet, just bending one knee at a time. So you should again feel that through the hips. And breathe. Just a few breaths here. When you're ready, come back through your neutral down dog. On your inhale, come forward to your plank. So your plank is the top of the push-up. So the arms are straight, wrists are underneath the shoulders. Try to find that alignment where your ears, shoulders, hips, and ankles all line. Breathe, take a deep inhale. Exhale, press back to your downward facing dog. And we'll just do this 2 more times, just warming up through the spine. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, press back to your down dog. And 1 more. Inhale, come forward to plank. And exhale, press back to down dog. This time we're going to follow it up with a little bit of a flow. So come forward to your plank on your inhale. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Take your back bend of choice. You want to extend through the toes, hand by the heart, shoulders back. You can either do your cobra pose, staying a little bit lower, opening up through the chest. Or if you wish to come up a little bit higher, you can always come into your up dog, pressing into the floor, opening up through the chest. Breathe. When you're ready, you can release the knees if you need to. Tuck the toes under, or just tuck under and press back to your down dog. And breathe. Always breathe, always breathe. All right, we'll move just a little faster. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Walk or jump to the top of your mat, bow in. Inhale up halfway. Exhale and fold in. Inhale all the way up to stand. Exhale, dive over the legs, place your hands, step or jump back to your plank, top of your push-up. Lower down on your exhale, either knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale into your back bend of choice. And press back into your downward facing dog. We'll do 1 more. Just following your breath. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, walk or jump forward. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to stand. Lengthen through the spine. Exhale, dive forward. Step or jump back to your plank. Lower down. Inhale into your back bend. And press back to your down dog. And breathe. Deep inhales, deep exhales. And when you're ready, you can come down to your hands and knees. And that is our warm-up. Yay! So thank you for joining me for the warm-up. Please stay tuned for day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the yoga challenge. It's going to be a lot of fun, so please come back. Thank you. Bye.